This is David Hope of TigerNet here with Clemson secondary coach Mike Reed. Coach, talk about this Alabama offense. Everybody thinks about Derrick Henry, but how do they stress you with Calvin Ridley, Jacob Coker in the passing game?
Well, they've got exceptional speed on the edges. The quarterback is a hell of a player. I mean, you know, somebody just asked me a question about him, and I said, hey, he's Alabama for a reason. You know, he started out at Florida State, so, you know, he's a player, you know, and the thing that you know, we've got to be prepared for is everything, you know. So it's going to be a big challenge.
How proud of you were with the way the secondary responded against Oklahoma?
I think they did a good job. I'm like one of those guys that I think we can do a lot more. So it's going to be interesting to see this game on Monday night. They did a good job, you know, but, you know, 10 yards is too many yards. You know, I'd like to see a 0 up there, but, you know, that's my goals. So
I have to ask, what's it like for a coach being involved in a national championship? Is this the first time for you?
Well, you know, in the national championship, yes. I've coached in the Super Bowl. So the stage is just, you know, the only difference is one's in college, one's the NFL. So it's a great feeling for these young men. And like I said, you sit back as a coach and you know, this is what you coach for. You know, to put these kids in a situation where they're living out a dream.
What advice can you impart to these guys heading into Monday?
Just play ball. You know, do what we do. Nothing's changed. Yeah, it's a national championship, but, you know, hey, it's an opportunity to go out there and play ball.
You have some guys, not going to talk about it, that could go pro. They have some decisions to make. If there is some turnover, how confident are you that it's more of a reload than rebuild in the secondary next year?
Well, you know, when you go out and you recruit with the idea that, hey, you may not keep all of them. So, hey, the next man's got to come up and play.